India are all smiles coming into this game. They've already secured their ticket to the promised land. This is effectively preparation for life in greener pastures. Expectations and decibels both rising fast. So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Tries to pass it through. Messi in acres of space out wide. And he's there to clear it. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. McAllister. Now it's Messi. Zanetti finding himself in space. And Messi! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
India have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's Messi. Van Dijk, and here's Kane.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Azar conjures time and space where few can. And it's Azar. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He has found the way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Hazard can clear it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Messi doesn't quite get there. Jimenez gets it clear. And here's Zanetti. Zanetti delivers.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Son Heung-min. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hazard.
Oh, great feat, that.
Hazard touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. So, a temporary halt to the action. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
India just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more...
Mbappe! denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Header! Caicedo. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Serginho. Serginho couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Fernandes. Van Dijk. Camavinga, and he's worked it through. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. That's destined for the flank. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. And this is... tries a shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught napping. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Jimenez calmly anticipates. And this is Hazard. And he's in shapes to... off the post. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Alexander-Arnold. He's picked his way through. There's the shot! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A horrible blip. A moment they could well have done without.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
India are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Messi. And here's Son Heung-min. And it's Fernandes. And here's Kane. And that's another good win of the ball. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Neymar has created 1 goal already. Van Dijk. He's looking wide.
2 added minutes has
Serginho. Now it's Fernandes. He'll try from distance. He's got away with one there.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
It's their second corner of the game. And we're done. What a satisfying performance.